and welcome to another video with Leslie. Today I'm here for my Teach Me Tuesday tutorial, and it's a quick little tip that I hope you guys will enjoy. It's something you guys might already know about, but it's just something that I thought this would be a great tip for my Teach Me Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is, in my one of my last videos, on this project right here, you've seen where I had did this seam binding here, and I had stamped on it, and I think it just adds a cute little touch to your projects. And I mean, you could even, you know, since we all love to color our seam binding, you could do it in different colors, and then you could still have the ink you know, show up through the coloring. So what I'm going to do is, I know all of us have these dollar stamps that we have purchased from Michael's or Joann's or wherever that are the Studio G ones, or sometimes Inkadinka but these little stamps that have these little tiny quotes or sayings or, you know, things like that on it. These are the perfect size stamps for this to stamp on your seam binding. So and these are actually the ones I use for this project are actually on this one of these sets, I believe. So this here is my Valentine's Day stamps that I have. So I figured with Valentine's Day coming up here real soon that we would do a Valentine's Day stamping. Okay, so what we're going to do is, this is the Snow White seam binding that MB Treasurista carries, and let's see, all we're going to do, and what you can do, let me get something here real quick. I should have thought of that first. Sorry about that. Okay. Is my non-stick craft sheet. Okay. So, what we're going to do with this is we are going to take our ATG tape, and we're going to just take and put down, yeah, just a line of the ATG tape, and then what you can do is just put your seam binding on it just like that. So that'll help keep the seam binding down as we stamp on it. Okay, so let me get my ink here. I think I used Memento last time, but I think I'm gonna try my StazOn on this one. So let's pick out a saying here. Let's see, this one's cute, I think. Yeah, this says, "You make my heart flutter." So let's do that one. We'll put it on our stamping block. Okay, and then we're just going to stamp on it, you know. That way you can make your own, the specific sayings or whatever that you want, you know, and not just something that's already pre-manufactured. So let's just stamp on it, and it says, "You make my heart flutter," and there you go. Let me zoom in here so you can see. Right there it says, "You make my heart flutter." So you can make it say that again if you'd like. The same thing, like a repeating pattern. "You make my heart flutter." Okay, and then we'll just do it here also. Let me just get a scrap piece of paper here because it's going to go off the edge there. I wasn't thinking about that. So, here we go. I don't want to, as this StazOn, I don't want it to mess up my cutting mat there. Okay, so "You make my heart flutter." Okay, so you can make it say the same thing, or we can get another stamp block and we can make it say something else. Let's see, we can Here's one that says Hugs and Kisses. So we can do that. And make it say Hugs and Kisses. I mean, you could, you know, make it say different ones all along. And that's kind of how I did on this project. I used 3 stamps actually. I used My True Love, Always and Forever, and Sweetheart. And then I just repeated that pattern again. My True Love, Always and Forever, and Sweetheart. So that is just a quick little tip worth mentioning to my subbies, you know, so you can make your own little ribbon there. And you could also, if you wanted, let's see, there's also, I have a cute little heart here with an arrow. I want to try that also. Okay, let me scoot this down a little bit here so you can see. And as long as it'll fit on the seam binding, any little stamp that you would want to use could be used on your seam binding. So see there, now you have Hugs and Kisses with a little arrow. So I think that is a super cute idea. Make it, individualize it to your project. So that's my little Teach Me Tuesday tip for today, and I thank you guys for watching and subbing to my channel. I think that's it. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.